I'm kind of curious if they're still waiting for ports, and that's why I'm just chilling here. Or if the game glitched and I need to leave and come back. Someone else has a C1 too. With the same paint job. A man of class. I see C1 at Portress. Hell yeah, got my port. By the way, this yellow is not the standard paint job that comes on this. I bought this. They customized it with it. So the fact someone else also has the yellow just cracks me up. He was like, look, I'm seeing double. It's like, bro, I'm either hella drunk right now or this guy's also a man of class. Oh, he just sent me a note of it in chat. Let's go. Alright. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait. Do I need to... Hang on. I need to get back in my seat because I need to open the door so I can push the stuff out the door from where I'm standing. There it goes. Good stuff. But anyway, so yeah. So the Cutlass Blue is actually a very, don't get me wrong, it's a very good option. Here's the thing that you're gonna have to keep in mind whenever you play this game, by the way. One thing that I should probably talk about. Whenever you want to play Star Citizen, whenever you're finally ready to get into it, okay? You have to buy a ship package that comes with the game. It says Star Citizen digital download in it, right? So like, let's talk about this for 2 seconds and then I'll leave this alone. If you go look in the game packages and you go and look at the ship, so do the cutter, the spooky starter. It says Star Citizen digital download. The ship you're buying has to contain this in order to get it. Now, oh, my son's getting up. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be right back, I promise. Sorry, my son woke up. He's going to mom and dad's bed. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. My, some of you that are here all the time know this, but my son is having a problem wanting to sleep in his own bed, and he sleeps in mom and dad's bed. Him and his sister share a room with a bunk bed, though, so I have to go, like, make sure she didn't wake up, shut the door, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, sorry. Backing up for a sec. Whenever you're buying a ship package real quick, it has to contain the game. If you don't have the game and you just buy a ship, you can't get access to the game until you have the actual Star Citizen digital download as one of your items. But you can buy any ship in this game, and then you can do a ship upgrade. Ship upgrade? You can take any of the ships that are on your account. So example, I can take this, and I can upgrade it to a different ship and only pay the difference. So, let's say I'm tired of my Sulin, and I want to get the Cutlass. The Cutlass Blue. I could upgrade to the Cutlass Blue. My Sulin's worth 70 bucks. The Cutlass Blue is 175 bucks. I only pay the difference of 105. That exists. There is also a game you can play in here, and I am not good at it. I can't talk about it. I don't even know how to do it. But there is a potential game in here where you can take cheap ships and keep upgrading them and get something of better value. Like, for example, Mike, this might, or Mike Street, this might be the case for you. Your cutter is normally worth, like, what's a cutter worth? Yeah, a cutter is worth $45. So like that game package ship that you bought for 48 bucks, you literally got the game for $3, and you can use that $45 to upgrade to something else. So that's what you would do with a starter ship that's discounted. So that's what you would do to do that with a starter ship that's discounted. Yeah, let's. You can do that. So like so like the game, like instead of spending $60 getting the game for 15 and then the cutter for 45, you could buy this package. Then, by the way, things will be on sale in November. Don't worry about buying the game now, unless you want to play now. Whatever, you know. I'm not going to tell you no. But like usually it's like $15 for the game plus however much the ship's worth. So like, for example, maybe it's worth more. The Aurora, right? Like the Aurora is worth, God, I have too many fucking tabs open. I don't know what I'm doing here. Help. The Aurora is worth 20 bucks, right? No, the Aurora MR is worth 30 bucks. So the Aurora, so like buying the typical game package Aurora. All right, we're closing some things. I can't do this anymore. My brain can't do this. So like buying the game package Aurora, yeah, it's $15 to have the game. So like if undiscounted to get into the game, it's 15 bucks and then whatever the ship's value is worth. So like the Aurora's worth 30, the game package is worth 15. Buying this discounted for 48, the cutter's worth 45, you get the game for $3. Sulin? What is a Sulin worth? The Sulin's worth 70. So literally, wait, huh? The Sulin's worth 70? How much? But it's normally worth 70. That makes no sense. I guess you can do that. So you could go buy the fucking Sulin package for $56, and then you might be able to trade it in for 70. I don't know if that's how it works. Someone's gonna have to like 100%. Like, don't quote me on that, Mike. I'd love to see what your ship upgrade looks like. See if you're getting $40 for the 45 for the cutter or not. The cutter is better though. The cutter is the best starter ship you can get in the game. The Sulin is fucking for show. I could show you the cutter, or I could show you the Sulin in like a few minutes after I get all this shit out of my ship. because I own it and it's my favorite ship in the game. But it is worthless when it comes to how, like, it's worthless because the cutter can do so much more, and the Sulin is very much an advanced ship where the cutter is not, in like a bad way. Like, if you're like one of the people that are me that are like okay with the challenge, like it's not a bad thing, but it's gonna make just like flying every other ship in the game very hard, right? So like, do this real quick. All right, so 2 seconds. This is your ship. The cutter, in order for you to take off from your cutter, you go up and then you go out. That's how you do. So like you hit spacebar to go up, and then you hit this way to go forwards. The Sulin, so this is like your front and this is like your top, right? That's a normal ship. That's normal ships. The Sulin says, fuck you, I'm not going to do that. My front's this way, and my top is up here. It's flipped. So in order for you to take off, and like this is the ground, right? This is the ground, and this is the ground here. In order for you to take off with the Sulin, instead of going up and forward, you go forwards, and then you turn your ship, and then you fly forwards. That's how the Sulin works. So it's cool. I'm going to show you how cool it is, though. As dumb as this sounds, I'm going to show you how cool it is, though, here in a few minutes. Give me like 2 minutes to get all this crap unloaded, and I will show you why it's the coolest ship ever, though. And you're going to be like, oh my god, Psycom, that ship's so cool. And I'm like, I fucking know. I'm gonna get my Sulin on its way here. I'm literally calling my Sulin from a different place to here. It's gonna take 3 minutes. So I'm just gonna let that go. I don't have a cutter to show anymore. I could go rebuy it to show it off for you guys. Mike, I'll ask this right now. Are you interested in getting in the game now and you're trying to look at the difference in ships you want? Because if so, I will go spend my store credits, and I will show you both ships to show you what you want. Actually, no. I could probably buy a cutter, couldn't I? How much is a cutter in-game? Someone go Google it real quick. No, don't waste your credits. No, so that's a cool thing about this game, too. I can buy crap, and I can, in 24 hours later, I can melt it and get my money 100% back. And it will be forever a balance on my account. I already have a balance on my account. Like I would be out nothing. Don't you worry about it. That's a cool thing about this game. You can buy crap. And then if you're like, I don't like this, one, you could ask for a refund through like support and shit, or you could melt the ship, get your balance back 100% on your account, and then just go buy something else. It's the greatness about this game. So whenever me and Drop Bear here are talking about like melting and unmelting and stuff, like that's what you can do in the game. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have my Atlas, so this is taking a hot minute longer. Atlas superiority. Yeah, I'll show you the Sulin. I'll get this thing landed and I'll pull my Sulin up, and you're gonna be like, yeah, this is the coolest fucking ship ever. At least I am. Everyone else says it's fucking disgusting, which is fine. I love it. It's ugly and I love it. Whatever that meme is, that's exactly what it is. It's ugly. I love it. What time is it? It is only 10:30. My fucking god. Oh, that's right, because my kids actually went to bed early tonight, so I actually had time to chill. and get on gaming early, which is nice. Man, we didn't give my kids a nap today. They were fucking crabby as shit and not listening towards the end of the day, which put me in a bad mood, right? But man, when they went to bed, they fucking passed out. They don't exist to the world right now. Never had fancy chores like the fancy chores like the other. All we had was the Aurora and stuff. Yeah. I got spoiled when I got into this game. Bad here gave me the package for Titan. Titan was an amazing ship. It's an amazing little starter gunship, having fun. Yeah. Is that everything? That's everything. Did I miss something, or did I actually bring it all here like I was supposed to, like a good little cargo guy? I brought it all here. Oh my god. Mission complete, baby. Let's go. All right, I gotta move this ship, and then I can put it down in the port, and then I can pull up the Sulin. You'll see. Also, I might in-game buy a cutter, just because I actually like the cutter. Fun fact. I think the cutter is a great ship. Sometimes you just get a ship because you're just like, I like this ship, and I want to fly this ship. Right? But I love the Aurora when I had it as my starter. Dude, the Aurora is a good ship. It's just so small you can't do anything with it. But it is a very nimble, very good little ship. Like point A to point B, that thing is beautiful, and you can't, like, no one can tell you differently, right? It's just when it comes to, like, I need to pull a box out or I need to go do this, it is painful. When I started, it was that or the Mustang, bruh. Poor Mustang. I actually really like the look of the Mustang. Waiting. We didn't have the fancy options then. I bet. How long did you say you've been into the game? Drop Bear, I think you said in the very beginning. Here's my Sulin. This is my alien spaceship. This is a starter, by the way. You notice how much bigger it is than my other one that's not a starter I've been flying? So yeah, this is my Sulin. These are the landing feet. They're like 3 little triangle pads on the sides. Right? Alien ships use this thing called gravtech or like magnet tech or something like that. Basically, they use like magnets and stuff like that for all their stuff. So like, here's my ramp to get in. Where it's like, it's just magnetic steps on the way up. So, closes the door from behind. This is a suit locker where eventually we'll be able to take on and off our suits with ease. You shouldn't have shown me this. This is my weapons rack. So I don't have a rifle on me, but I have this. Like, I can place like my sidearms and stuff here, and it holds it here. And then like rifles and stuff go like right, oh, it's get Maxim over here. Like rifles and stuff go like right here and stuff like that. Yeah, so like that's that. Engine components are all hidden away so that way you don't see them. So like the engine components just kind of like pop out like this. So here's like my shields, and here's like all my core system components down here. And over here as well. So they're all like fancily hidden away so you don't break anything. And then they all just like boop, shut like that. 1 sack, dad duties. I get it. I will wait. I can't wait for the merchantmen. I hope at CitizenCon this month drop, they brought it up last year, right? And they talked about the pain of it, how the guy that was originally designing it's no longer around, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's a thing, right? Like, that exists. I'm hoping this year they turn around and they bring it out. Like, they're like, hey, it's being worked on. It's here. I can't wait to show him the cool part. I wish they would get this all working. Like, we definitely have, like, notification things for stuff, but not all the time on this ship. I hope they get that working. And I hope they get the top floor elevator part working. You know what? I'm curious. Can you buy... So you get the special special paint job on this, right? Like, whenever you buy the game package right now in October. Can you buy that paint separately? Yeah, you get this cool purple and green paint for this ship. Is that a separate one you can buy now? It is. Oh. Oh. I love how they have the Zeus paint job in the game. Oh yeah, Mike, that's another thing too. I just seen it back here. That paint job you're getting is for like a free $5 paint job. Which is amazing. Oh, they have a caterpillar one too. And the cutlass. Oh, and the mule. The mule. Oh, they have it for the vulture though? Oh. And they have it for the herald? Hold. They have it for my boy. Oh, my boy looks so pretty. I love my herald. It is another useless ship, but I love my herald. Yeah, so you're basically getting a $45 ship, a $5 paint job, and a $15 game for 48 bucks. The herald is amusing. It is amusing. It just massive engines. So there was just a blockade runner event going on drop where like everything over Seraphim, the defenses were down, so people were outside and just pirating and killing stuff over and over again. The for me to get out of there, I grabbed my herald, put it into just like engine mode and not fighter mode, and I booked it out of the bay and just like hit max speed in 2 seconds just to get away so I didn't die. Like, that was what I did. Which cracks me up. Yeah, that is, oh, that is disgustingly beautiful and I love it. Anyways, yeah, I love that too. What should I do while I'm here, while I'm waiting for him? What is this bar? What was that bar that was just showing up there? Huh? Okay. I might go grab, I'm gonna go grab some drinks real quick while I'm here, while I'm waiting. I will wait. Bad getting head patties. Open door. Open door. Stuck here? We're fine. Luby. But yes, I need to actually do big cargo runs in the Hull Sea. Never tried it. I wish you luck, friend. I know there's always been like random little glitches and stuff with it, so I hope all goes well with you. Or like at least ginormous commodity training, right? Ooh, I should probably buy a cargo rifle while I'm here too. I Actually, I'm just gonna go there because they might have food in there. This is why we can't have nice things. This is exactly why. You let this happen on your watch? Are you serious? Bruh. Come on, man. Well, that was scary. What's that? Something wrong with your kiddos? You need to explain the red cards to Mike. When he gets in the game, I'll explain them to him. Son was sleepwalking and getting dressed for I don't know what. Bruh. I was a sleepwalker as a child. What did I do? I was sleeping at a buddy's house one night, and he had a split level, and we just slept in the basement. You know, just a couple of couches down there, TV, video games, whatever. I woke up. I was on the stairs. I was just on the stairs, just when I woke up. I was like, what the fuck happened here? Tractor rifle. That glazed look at a child is scary. Dude, my son sleeps with his eyes half open. It scares the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It scares the shit out of me. You guys have food here? You don't. Okay. While you were gone, I just decided to go grab some food and stuff and a tractor rifle. Mike. I guess I'll explain the red cards to Mike. These are red cards that are jacked up over here, right? You can actually grab and move red cards that exist. Like there's actually a grab function on them when they're not toppled over like this. They're hella buggy and glitchy, and while you're pushing them around, they will most likely kill you. They will most likely kill you. That's nice. Yeah, it's fun because like your character like glitch in certain directions, and like the cart won't keep up because the servers are trying to like, where's the player at? Where's the cart at? And like doing that like refresh cycle. And sometimes it will miss and it will put you inside the cart, and then it will think the cart just hit you at 3 billion miles an hour, and then you will just die. It's fine. Welcome to Star Citizen, by the way. Also, I watched one time, someone tried to push a red cart up the ramp of a ship, and this is when the ramps of ships were really buggy. And like collision on them was really buggy. I watched someone blow up an entire ship by running a red cart into the ship's ramp, and then everyone just walked away. It's fine. Red Cruise. Yeah, I wanna buy this. There it goes. Station feels very empty for how detailed everything is. So right now in the game, you can only have 100 or 120 players per server, and then there's multiple servers spun up, right? And it's not like an MMO where you pick different servers. It's legit like, like it just spins up new servers as people are joining. They're currently getting dynamic, like they're doing like very fancy server tech right now. That is going to, they're trying to do play tests right now where you're literally going to have 1,000 players on the server at once. Which, by the way, for those of you that want to do piracy, means you have 1,000 more victims to pick from. So yeah, so when I say there's only 100 people in the servers, the thing that just kind of sucks is that you're going to run into an instance where there's not a lot of people like at the same place at the same time. They're all out doing stuff. This is no, that's not a real player. Sometimes you'll see players standing here. Sometimes you won't. If there's an event going on at one particular area, you'll see a crap ton of people in those. But in this scenario, you're not. Call elevator. Call elevator, please. There it goes. And then go to my hangar. That one doesn't work. Instance hangars are a thing where you should be able to have your own instance hangar you go to. Sometimes your name's not on there. Don't ask why. It's a bug. Instance hangars are a brand new thing we just got this patch. Last patch? Yeah. Alright, so anyway. Continuing on our tour of the Sulin on Pimp My Ride. This is the custom paint job on it, by the way. This white and gold. Love it. Fucking love it. Alright, so anyway. We go up here, right? So the cool thing, and something that you don't see in starter ships, is you see how tall this ship is, yeah? That is because this ship has 3 levels. It has an elevator. So we'll go up to the second floor. The fancy little plates drop down. This is my hab quarters. This is where I live and sleep. This is my bed. Right here. This is a stool. Did they finally fix this, or is it still broke? It's still broke. There's supposed to be a seat that comes up right here, and then you can sit right here and do stuff like this. Or did they put it here? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Is it gonna work? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? That's fine. Don't work. It's cool. Whatever. And then also here, there is a bathroom. So you have an entire bathroom on your second floor. This is the Diddy areas. The Diddy area. Yeah, this is when it's been a really long time out of space by yourself. So yeah, here's your bathroom / shower. So you got a shower. You have a bathroom that all opens up. Even little toilet paper that comes out. Ain't that nice? And then also, what's up, Dobbs? How are you, bud? Motherfucker. That's where he keeps the baby oil. No, the baby oil is right here. Fucking idiots. Also, because this ship is made by an alien manufacturer, this is also a toilet for aliens. Actually designed to be like lore specific how they use the shitters. So that exists there. Yeah, so this is the hab quarters. It also has this like rocky little appeal. Like, and when they were explaining the ship, like this is like where the home planet where they come from or whatever. That's where the like the surface of it looks like. Golden alien showers confirmed. Why? And then you go up to the 3rd level. The 3rd level, this is also currently broken here, which really makes me mad, but whatever. You can just kind of walk through it. It's not a big deal right now. This is the pilot seat, and then there's also more components kind of just hidden in the walls over here behind you. So like, got stuff right there. Got stuff right here. Can you play as alien? In the future you can, not yet right now. There is an event going on for the entire month of October though, where you can go and get helmets and stuff like that. Where's the news? They just redid their website. I actually don't know their fucking. Where's Spectrum? They just redid their, like, for this month of October, there is an event going on where you can go and get helmets. And one of them looks like an alien helmet. Where do you just get to the news stuff? Will this take me here? No. I don't remember. There's like a spot you can get to where you're like... Is this home to what I was just in? Nah, here we go. Found it. Halloween! Yeah. Enter if you dare. Yeah, so you can get all of these helmets to wear. Like all these bear helmets, or like these are the alien helmets. It said you're gonna be able to make an alien character later, but we currently aren't in like the aliens worlds yet, so you can get those. I own a couple of the bear ones from last year's event. I just don't want to lose them. Yeah, so now this, again, the top is the front of your ship. So as you enter your pilot seat, you'll sit down, and then it will make it, the seat will take you up. Everything will kind of like go away, and you'll load into your cockpit. So now I am at the very top of the ship. You can see my little yellowness up there, right? So like that's my ship. And then as you kind of like turn it on, this is the harder part to show, right? So again, you don't like take off normally. You go up, and that's how you like land and unland. You see how the feet kind of like bounce for landing pads? And then as you shift your from taking your landing gear off, the whole ship morphs. And I'm talking about this before I do it. All these landing pads will then face forward instead of facing down. So as I put my landing gear up, everything like transforms, and now this is my ship. Like this is how I fly the ship, right? Like going like this. But yeah, so like now that's my ship. That's fucking sick. Fucking exactly. It is sick, isn't it? It's the fucking best thing ever. That's why I love this fucking stupid ship. Fucking love it. And then I just boop, put the fucking feet back down. Come on back down with it. Land that shit. Do this. Also, I'm going to show you one more stupid fucking thing. I'm going to turn the lights on in this ship. By the way, everyone hates when I turn the lights on in this ship, because you can see it like a fucking beacon from across the goddamn planet. And no, I'm not kidding. The beacons of Gondor are lit. Exactly. Told you. Fucking everyone hates it. Sorry, I see one more thing, but I gotta do this before I forget. So if you turn the lights on as you leave the ship, the manufacturer, let's see if it's still, they still got this detail in, or if it's too light in here. I think it's too light in here. You can't see it. Yeah, I can see it just barely here, but you can't see it because it's too light in here. The manufacturer of the ship actually is on the ground. Like there's a light around the ground that shows like the manufacturer of the ship, but it's too light in here. You can't see it. But yeah, when it's dark, you see like you see it. It's so cool. So yeah, that's the light, by the way, just shining straight up. So yeah, that's the Sulin. That's why I fucking love this ship. It is my favorite ship. But the problem with the Sulin, it only has 6 box cargo spots, and they're on the outside. And then like past that, you don't have a lot of room in the middle to do a ton. So like if you're gonna go do like giant cargo deliveries, not happening very well. If you're going to do like all this other stuff, it doesn't happen very well. Stop it. You said it has no cargo space? No, it only has 6 things of cargo. So like the little 1 boxes, like it holds 1 box here, 1 box here, times 6. All starter ships are not going to have a ton of cargo. The cutter, as cool as it is, does not have a ton of cargo space in it either. It only holds, I think it only technically holds 6 spots, but you can actually put more in there because of the way the layout is on it. But yeah, that's the Sulin, and that is why I love that ship. That ship is amazing. You might be able to see the logos as it goes down, maybe. No, it's not dark enough down there. But yeah, the logos are on the ground. It's really cool. By the best viewers. How about you get banned, bitch? Anyways. Oh god, my... It's probably fine. It's probably... Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Sorry. Almost bought this ship just because it's cool. I own the ship because it's cool. Literally the only reason why. By the way, if you want to really know why that happened, I was a dummy. When you land your ship, PSA, when you land your ship, turn your engines off, because your ship can float away. There are countless times my ship has floated away when I've been doing stuff and I've had to restart. I left my engines on when I got out of the ship, and my guess is it floated up as it was going down, and then it like glitched into the. It was like glitching as they stored the ship away. But it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so that's the Sulin. So right now, apparently the starter package with the Sulin is you get you'll get the Sulin, the game package, and you'll get this like special green paint for $56. But I'm telling you, like, the Sulin is so hard to fucking drive. Like, the Cutter is so much a better starter ship. But if you're just down for pain, that's why it exists. The Cutter is such a good starter ship, though. Alright, I've talked way too much. Let's get some cargo going here. I need to go get another Atlas because I grabbed too many things earlier, and I'm a dummy. Did I accidentally expedite it? No, there it is. But does it pew? I mean, the thing about the Sulin that sucks is it has, like, very shitty shields on it. That thing dies easily. It dies very, very quickly. Technically, it has one extra gun on it, and it has more missiles. But it dies very quickly. Where, you know, the Cutter is made by Drake, so that thing could fucking be crashed into the goddamn ground and you'll be fine. I'm just gonna pay the expedited fee. I don't feel like sitting here for 2 minutes. Alright, let's get my Atlas out first, and then we'll get the C1 out first, and then we'll do the cargo, and then we'll get out of here. Is the Sulin still gonna be floating here whenever it reopens? No, okay. But yeah, I love the Sulin. I fucking, like, I just love it. Just for this game, like, in general, both ships wouldn't be useful in this cargo thing, right? Damn, I prefer the stock Sulin than the Spooky. Can you change the color? So, my color was not stock, by the way. Mine was during the car show event last year, I bought that package that came with that paint job on it. The stock Sulin is actually this color right here. Also, that starter package is $85. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the stock Sulin is actually this like gray and silver color. No, yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay, so good fact, good thing then. The game will give you this ship, this color. You have to apply that paint job separately. So you'll have this ship this color automatically. You'll just have that paint in your inventory. And then, yeah, you can buy, like, multiple other paint jobs for ships always, and they always bring new ones out. Like, that green one's brand new. It just came out. But, like, you go out here, you can buy, like, there's the Sheen paint, or there's, like, this purpley paint. And, like, yeah, this one's brand new. It's a newer ship, so it doesn't have a lot, although the Cutter has, like, fucking a billion, because why wouldn't you? Like, look at all these Cutter skins. Look at this. Look at this shit. Like, do you like the Cutter? Brother, I got you. I got fucking paints for days. But the ship looks stupid. But it's Drake. All Drake ships look stupid. That's their specialty. You'll learn to understand this. By the way, we love Drake here. We kind of officially created a clan in here called Drake Standards. The abbreviation for standard is STD, by the way. So our clan tag is Drake STD. What ship does Lum have? Lum enjoys his Cutlass Black. Corsair looks good in my opinion. Corsair is a good ship. It's getting nerfed, though. Everyone's pissed about it getting nerfed. It wasn't my fault. This one actually wasn't your fault. Yeah, he loves his Cutlass Black, for sure. Actually, Lum played with me last weekend on stream. We were actually doing cargo runs together. It was fun. Cheap viewers on fan.com. Anyways. Yeah, the Corsair is like losing some front turrets to the co-pilot as a remote turret, and a lot of people are not happy about it. Sai beat me. I was like, where's the name? It disappeared. I'm a loser like that. Anyways, I gotta get my C1 back up. Bro, it's not cold outside tonight, so it's actually fucking hot in this room. I hate it here. Bump, bump. Yeah. Sorry if I missed someone's chat, by the way. I'm dumb. Okay, so looking at the starter packs, why would someone buy the Constellation Andromeda? $275? Because you just want to have a really fancy ship? This thing bugged out. I can't drive this thing. It bugged out. It bugged out. When I moved it from point A to point B, it bugged out. I think I know what the bug is. I think, and it's the way I drive this thing. Letting, like... like Tyson's punch out. Anyways, I think it's the way when I get out of the it and I'm still moving, but I hold Y. I think that bugs it out when I do that. I bet you that's exactly what it is. He's like, holy shit, these prices are insane. After getting into the game, you're like, man, it's only $200. It's true. Okay, so like, yeah, sorry. To answer the actual question, why would you buy this ship? One, you have a lot of money and you want to show it off, like, and you want that ship because it's cool. Now, the ship itself is also useful. It's a bigger ship. It has bigger guns. It has bigger shields. It can hold more. And in that particular ship's case, it's like one of the first multi-crew ships that exists. That's why you would do it. Now, to be fair, that Constellation Andromeda, you can buy that in game. You do not have to spend $275. But if you're just like, fuck it, I'm rich, my dad owns an oil company, I just want to get the biggest, baddest ship there is, bam, $275, fucking take it. I'm gonna try something here. No, I can't do this, can I? Fucking Atlas, dude. You know what? If this thing's just gonna keep bugging out on me tonight, I'm gonna actually fly the ship I want to fly. I'm gonna go fly my Hall A. Fuck it. I'm tired of dealing with that thing for now. I'll come deal with it in a little bit.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay, get back.
Your vehicle has been moved to
Get out of here. All right, or I could go fly the raft, dude. I can fly the raft. The raft's a pain in the ass, but we can fly it. All right, Hall A or raft? Someone do it. Someone call it. Raft's a big ass ship. The Hall A is a little baby one-seater ship. Raft it is. Alright. Goodbye, C1. Shrugs. I wouldn't get a Connie versus starter package though, no LTI. I'd CCU it for an LTI. Yeah, there's a, so you're gonna understand, Mike, and this is where I'm like this is one of the things I kind of understand the implementation down the road, but stop it. Thank you. There's something called lifetime insurance on ships. When you buy it, you can have lifetime insurance. There's this insurance mechanic. I'll put it like this. There's this insurance mechanic that's going to come into play when the game comes out. And it's not in the game yet. So a lot of people worry about having lifetime insurance on ships versus not. I personally don't give a fuck, but I understand why people do. Like, to me, it's this mythical thing that doesn't exist yet. By the way, this is the raft. This is a cargo. This is a ship designed specifically for cargo hauling. Made by Argo. Argo. Welcome to the lifestyle. I mean, if you want a big ship, I can spell my Hammerhead Reclaimer Hull C. Bro, I want a Hull C. Hull C is like one of my dream ships to own one day. Oh, I accidentally went to the top deck? That's alright. Yeah, so here's the raft, and here's like all its engine components and crap, right? Yeah. I didn't mean to come up here, but whatever. It's the tour now. Here's more engine components and stuff like that in here. What is this? Oh, that's the ladder to get down. This is the one day you'll be able to operate and use like this crap back here, but you can't right now. And then here's the ladder to go down. Now that you're down here, here's spots to store all your weapons and guns and stuff. Here's spots to store your suits. Here's the hab area that has like a nice little spot you can sit for eating and drinking. And here's like your cafeteria. Here's your bunks. Here's an airlock to get out. And then here's the pilot seat. I'm purposely moving it so I can get it closer over there, by the way. Say hello to the raft. It's big and purty. Cockpit is luxury? Yeah, Argo life, baby. The co-pilot has access to a turret on this thing, and only the co-pilot does. Also, there's an airlock if you ever want to like just a quick escape. God, I can't wait till next patch they fix that AA so it stops freaking having that blurry effect. I hate that shit. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so this is this is how you currently load the raft. This is the only thing I hate about the raft that I want them to fix. You load the raft like this, has the ability to hold like 32 SCU each, or 32 boxes basically, in each one of these sections, but like they don't have like anything that will make sense. And then also like you have to go around these things have collision boxes, so you have to like go around them. It makes it a pain in the ass. But past that, I love this ship. Is there a way to see ship stats in the shop? Yeah, if you're looking for like certain stuff. So like let me find one here. On the packages there isn't, but if you actually go to the ships individually, there is. So if you go to ships, they actually just updated this, so it actually looks a lot nicer. By the way, you should know first, there is something called in concept or flight ready. In concept are basically JPGs of the ships that you can get for cheaper now. But these aren't actually in the game yet. But these are like concept ships that are coming to the game. You can buy them now for super cheap, but they aren't real yet. Just so you know. Flight ready means that they are ready to fly in the game. And then also they actually finally put something that says available and not available for purchase, which is nice. Let's say you want to go look at like this 315p. If you click on it and you scroll down, there's stats on the ships down here and also stats here. The stats on the ship down here might be what you're looking for. It's like size, height, length, with cargo capacity is something here that talks about that. And then it also talks about the speed. Minimum crew, maximum crew to operate. And then, yeah, all that stuff exists here. Shows you all the values that are in the game. Ships I see. Yeah, so that is this right here. So what Bad is talking about is that this, you can go select any vehicle that's in the game. And then this gives you all of the statistics on the ship. Like weapons, the turrets that's on it, missiles if those exist, quantum, what comes stock on it, etc. That exists too. Like this is a this is like a more complicated one. This is like the more basic bitch one, whatever I was trying to show earlier, whichever tab it is, this. So that exists. Shield HP Hall, so you can modify the ships on the website, so you see how it is pimped out. Exactly. So you can upgrade components in these ships. Faster quantum drives, so they like travel from point A to point B in space a lot faster. Better shields, so they can take more damage. Better guns, etc. Like you can upgrade parts in these ships, so that website shows you everything you can put in there. Come back and then go up. You have to attach it to the bottom first. That kind of sucks. Do you guys hear that boom outside, by the way? So I need to mute. Someone else is on ending E for Automata. BRB, do your thing. That boom outside you just heard, by the way, was a new pilot that doesn't know how to stop in space, and they just blew up their ship by going full speed running into the space station, by the way. That's why I just laughed when it happened. At first I was like, wait, who's attacking? Wait, no. Someone, oh, I have done that too. I'm not saying it like I'm better than anyone else. I've done it many times. I have destroyed my ship many a times by not knowing there was no friction and gravitational slowdown in space. Oh no, I have demolished many ships in my day. I am proud of that. Wait, can you not like pick that up? Why does it not let me pick that one up? Whatever. I'm not gonna fight it. Oh, Atlas, I wish you would fucking work, dude. But whatever. Oh, it is hot in this fucking room. Man, thank you all for like coming out and hanging out tonight. I'll be honest with you. I'll have a real moment with you for 2 seconds. My last stream when I was hanging out and doing this cargo run thing, I got frustrated because I screwed up. I forgot to pick up a box at a station. Completely screwed up, right? I was also a little upset because like it was very quiet in here. And like I was just like so sad, so bored not having a conversation. Like it sucked a lot, and it actually like mentally is like draining to me, because like I love streaming on Twitch because I want to hang out and talk to people and have conversations. I love that shit. I love that shit more than anything, right? It's just like gaming online with your buddies. Like it's that scenario of just like, I just like doing that shit. It's fun. So like when it's dead in here, like sometimes it doesn't bother me, but sometimes if I'm having a rough night or something and I want to hang out and talk to people, like that also mentally just drains on me. So I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. So I felt bad I missed it. Well, I calmed down for a couple of days afterwards. I took a few days off because I was annoyed by it. And I sat around and I calmed down because I was just like, people are busy. They can't always be there. You need to always expect that you're not always going to have everyone there to talk every stream. And like, you just got to suck that up and deal with it and just enjoy the game you're playing and hope there's people here. So because you guys are here, I just want to tell you, I fucking appreciate you more than you will ever know. Cargo early game, just trying to get quick cash. Yeah, Cutlass Black's a good one to start with, to be honest. Cutlass Black's a good little ship. Or if you got money, a C1. But like, C1's a really good ship for cargo hauling. Oh, my engines are off. I'm like, why am I not moving? By the way, something really cool about this ship, I'll show you guys since we're here. Whenever you put the landing gear up on this thing, by the way, it's really cool. So like, put the landing gear up. Yeah. It's kind of all like tucks away in there and stuff like that. It's really cool. All right, let's go make some deliveries, man. Woo. I need to track my missions. Dude, that's my nightmare and biggest reason I don't hit the start button most days. I get it, man. I get it, and it fucking sucks. Like, especially for a guy who has like massively jumped between like 3 different games a lot in his life, and like has very different viewership on a lot of those scenarios. Like, I've done it so many times, it sucks. And the other thing that also sucks, and like really like something else that got on my nerves, and I kind of like mumbled about it before I ended my last stream, and this is no one's fault in particular, but it was a huge annoyance of mine. People will all the time tell me, like, when I don't stream, I didn't stream for months when I was playing Final Fantasy. They're like, Sai, I miss you. Sai, where you at? Sai, I miss your streams. And then I'll stream, and then no one shows up. They'll show up for like the first day I get there, but then past that, they won't show up. And like that part just fucking just like irks me, because I'm just like, I thought I was missed. So you're like, all right, dude, I'll, you know, and for those of you that do stream and are used to it, like, if you're having a rough day and you're just chilling or whatever, sometimes you don't have a nice shirt on. You could be shirtless. I like to wear like freaking white tank top shirts whenever I'm chilling, right? I could have not showered for the day. I could have whatever. So you like do all these things. You like get ready for the stream. You're like, all right, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to like put on a shirt, you know, I'm going to chill, whatever. And then like You're like, all right, I'm ready. I'm streaming. I got my stuff set up. I got my fucking little fancy light bar on that my wife got me 2 Christmases ago. I finally set up with my fucking nerd shelf over here. I'm fucking like all chilling. And then then no one shows up. And mentally, that just fucking kills you a little bit, man. You're just like streaming? I'm in a fucking room that doesn't have an AC unit anymore. So like streaming and having the computer running at a fucking hot temperature all the time, heating up this room to where I'm sweating my balls off right now. Like, and then you just got no one there. It just fucking digs at you, bro. You're just like, fuck. You noticed it? Thank you. I fucking set that shit up. It fucking took a hot minute. Tits out? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Nomad is also a really fun starter ship. I think that one's actually on sale too as like a package right now. I think that's like the 3rd package. The Nomad's like yeah, it is. Oh, it comes with a special spacesuit, which I would not recommend for anybody right now. Well, okay, I'll tell you why. Whenever you buy spacesuits with money in the game, if you lose it, it's gone until the next patch. They're going to bring in a system so you can recall those items, but like, I would never suggest getting like that ever. Hot minute, is that a young person term? I don't know, maybe. I'm not young, so. Oh, fuck that then? Yeah, like I'm looking forward to them bringing in this thing where you lose your special shit and you can claim it. They tried to get that in and it didn't work. Like, I fucking want to buy armor in this game. Like, awesome looking armor. I am not going to spend a dime on it until they bring it to the point I can recall it in the shop. When they're like, hey, you can recall your lost cached items in the inventory manager. Bet I'm gonna spend too much fucking money on armor. Fucking bet. Bought a sniper rifle, die gone. You can buy more. So what you can, that starter package sucks, but with other stuff you can do is if you buy a special armor set and you die and you lose it, what you do right now to get around it is you go and refund the item back to your account. So you like sell it back to your account for store credit, and then you go rebuy it from the store and it's back in your inventory. That's the workaround right now, but it's so stupid. Like, again, I would never suggest that to anybody until they get that crap fixed. I know that's not like a huge, I know that's not like a huge priority on their list right now, which I get. They would rather get game functions and game loops working instead of like making sure you can get your cash armor back. But like, personally, I would spend so much more on useless fucking armor if you let me get it back all the time. But that's just me. Because like this armor set I'm wearing right now, this yellow armor set, I can buy it in game, but there are multiple different colors. Oops, I need to actually land over here by the cargo elevator. You can buy different colors of it out there, and I would 100% do that. But because you can't, like, oh, I'm too close. Now we're good right there. Yeah. Can you craft armor? Not yet. You're going to be able to. So one of the things that's not out in this game yet that they're going to bring in, I just glitched through my ship. I fucking love it here. We're fine. I'm actually out of it. Fantastic. One of the things that they're planning on bringing into the game, hopefully here soon, is the ability to gather a resource and use it as a craftable into something else. You can kind of do that with a ship right now, one ship in particular. That power wash simulator ship I was talking about. You can go and grab scrap off of someone's ship, and then you can go and make like this tractor beam right now. That's a real thing that exists, but there's not a whole lot of it yet. One of the things they're going to do is they're going to make it so you can start doing craftable stuff. This game is in a spot right now, and I keep saying this. I've been around for a couple of years. You guys have been, some of you have been around for fucking a decade or more at this point, right? I think this game's at a point right now, when it gets its shit together about this next patch and it gets out the door by the end of the year, I think this game is going to fucking take off and be amazing. I hope. That's my copium. But like, if they just get a couple more little systems figured out, dude, I swear, it's gonna be good. I need 5 SCU of quartz. Do I have to pluck it from the end? How does this work? Why can't I touch? I can touch this end? Am I not close enough to touch this end? Is this entire thing glitched? No. Is this thing glitched? No. No, no, it's not. It was glitched for a second right there. That's weird. Oh, this is on top, and I probably have to move this first, don't I? Or I have to, like, go from, like, down here? What the fuck? Bruh. Anyways. 5 SCU of quartz. So there's 4. Gonna chat this just because I typed it, but feel free to overlooked it. On the streaming struggles topic, you're entertaining as fuck to listen to. I always lurk on your streams even though I'm not listening in the game. I know lack of interaction can be tough. And that's sometimes, like, in my brain. I appreciate that, by the way. A fuck ton. Because you're a good guy, Mike, so I appreciate that. Sometimes that's known, because, dude, as a viewer, I am a huge lurker. That's what I fucking do. I lurk all the fucking time. Because I love listening to people. Like, Mike, on your workout stream you did, I didn't say a word in there. I watched a good chunk of it. I enjoyed the fuck out of it, right? Because you're entertaining, you're a good dude to listen to, and you're not, like, over the top trying to fucking, like, sell your soul for a Prime sub, right? So, like, you're a good dude to listen to as well, and I get that. So, like, also from, like, my mind, I'm like, I understand this, because that's how I am. But then sometimes you're just having a day, and you just want to fucking talk to people, and they're just not talking, and you can't force people to talk, and you're just like, fuck, if I just had an interaction for a day, my life would have been so much easier. You know what I mean? Like one of those scenarios. So, but I get it though. That's honestly how I feel when I play Dead by Daylight. I think a lot of people are enjoying me being a fucking idiot in that game and having fun, but there's times where there's no chat interaction and then the grind is just so boring. I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. I spread cheeks for primes? Brother, don't talk about your OnlyFans in my fucking chat, alright? It's gonna get you banned. I'm just saying. Just saying. But yeah, no, yeah. Like I said, sometimes it's just the day, right? It's just the day. Had a rough day, want to hang out, like, literally as fucking stupid as it sounds, and maybe this doesn't sound stupid, like fucking Drop Bear followed me earlier today. That is fucking so nice to see happen. Like, it might just be a simple click that little heart for you scenario. That fucking gives me like warm butterfly feelings. Like, fuck yeah, I'm doing something right. You know? I'm doing something fucking right. Fuck you, Frozen. Hi, buddy. How are you, man? Followed and interacted. That speaks volume. Exactly. Like, that helps. So yeah, like it just, I don't know. Sometimes it just depends on the day. Rough day. Like, I felt so stupid. Oh, glitch. I'm on the floor. I'm fine. Broke my legs getting into the raft. It's whatever. Sometimes it's just the day, right? It's just the day. Oh, so I should unfollow then? No, you won't unfollow because that's what I fucking want to happen. It fucking... You will never be gone from this stream. Oh, forever fucking cursed. Put up the landing gear. We're fucking out of here, dudes. Okay, anyway. Boom. I know, man. I also noticed Buttspot hasn't chimed in. Can someone type Buttspots please PLS? That should get him to queue up. Is he gone out of here? Space in between it. Sorry. Or maybe you have to add it? I forget. The way Bad put it, put at Buttspot. He might be gone. What the fuck? Hang on. I didn't hiatus him. If that's what you're wondering. I did not get rid of him. I did not get rid of him. So let's figure this shit. He's not in the viewers list? That's fucking weird. Alright. I am gonna be scared to Google this on stream. Twitch Butts Bot. Oh shit, he went away. As of 6/26/24, Twitch has prevented IRC bot accounts from joining more than 100 channels simultaneously. Buttspot is just an IRC bot with no actual Twitch so it would be aww. Buttspots is actually fucking gone. I need someone to develop fucking Buttspot. I don't quite have the web development knowledge necessary for this. Fuck, I actually didn't know that. Shit. Oh, man, that actually makes me fucking sad now. God damn it. I can get a chatbot if you like my Dale the horse. You're gonna have to explain that one to me right now. That, what? The fuck did you just say to me? I just realized it hasn't been around in a while. Yeah, I fucking, I didn't notice it either. That was a cool, good call, Mike, sometimes. It's a chatbot that combines chat messages. Alright, you're gonna have to tell me how to do this because I'm down. So I guess that's why like Nightbot can be in a ton, because it actually has the web development, huh? Yo, Frozen, thank you, motherfucker. Thank you for the gifted channel to Crofty. For those of you who don't know, that is Captain Buckshot's wife, also streamer, good friend. Hell yeah. I don't know if that was random or what. Thank you, Frozen. I fucking appreciate that. What have you been up to, dude? How's your life been? Vacation finally? Bruh, good for you, man. Good for you. I need to get caught up with crap at work really bad. That's another thing that sucked last week too. I was stressed at work last week. That didn't help. Once I get caught up at work, I gotta take some vacation time. My PTO days reset at the end of March. So I have 6 months left, right? October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, I have 6 months left. I still have like 16 or 15 days of PTO I still have to use. I just don't have time to take vacation, and it's use them or lose them. So like, I have to use them. Sorry, I'm like just getting down with the music. I still got 3 weeks of vacation. You can only take roughly a week at a time. My boss is, or I shouldn't say my boss, my whole entire company is pretty lenient on it as long as you're keeping up with your job and stuff, right? Like that's the nice part. Like I could take up to a month off if I wanted to, if I didn't have anything to do, which is not possible, but in general, just getting the idea, right? I just have so many projects going on, like I never can. The time I am going to be taking off already, I know, is around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those weeks, my kids are off school, so I'm going to take off as well and relax and chill and enjoy some time with them. And they don't line up with like other things going on, but see what's going. This is the one I laid it at earlier. There's my broken atlas. Oh my god. There's my yellow broken atlas. Wow. I'm kind of scared to go out this airlock after what happened last time. I'm just gonna go out the elevator. Littering the planets again? Bro, the atlases need to stop breaking, man. That's the problem. I think I realized what the bug is that I'm doing, but yeah, they need to stop breaking. Oh, you can pick it up with a tractor rifle. Interesting. It hasn't been successful in installing tonight, Mike. No, buddy. Fuck. I wanted you to get in and have fun. Is there a scenario where you uninstall and reinstall the entire thing? Like, is that something? Right, Gray Cat Station, by the way. 10 SCU of quartz. That sucks, man. I'm sorry, dude. Like, why can't I grab this? What is going on with this? There's something about the wrap that is not happy right now, and I do not like it. Like, now I can. What? It's giving me a 5009 error, and I've tried that. You've tried that? I'll have to download tonight. Oh, fuck. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Why would it be failing? Are you putting it on an M.2 or an SSD? Or are you putting it on like a hard drive? Well, I can only pick it up for certain angles. Weird. Mine's not on the main hard drive though either, bad. Mine's on my separate hard drive. Yeah, there we go. I mean, mine isn't either, but sometimes that's the reason. Oh, good to know. Shit. There's a thread on it. That's the main fix for the error code. Throw it on your main hard drive and then just transfer it over or something like that. This was all quartz, right? Yeah, so that's 10 SCU of quartz. Do I have something else to drop off on another contract? Because I'm trying to double dip and make it money here. So that's 10 there. We at the same Gray Cat Station? We are. So I need to deliver 3 SCU of stems. No, I have to collect? No, sorry. Stems. 3 SCU of stems and 4 carbon. Okay. Good thing that my main has a lot of space. I'll give that a try. Thank you guys. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, this is weird that it's from a certain one. 4 carbon, 3 stems, right? Yeah, and then Mike, sometimes just to kind of go back to your earlier point about like eating and drinking, like I've been gaming for 4 hours now. And I didn't fill myself up last time all the way. This is the second time I'm gonna have to eat and drink tonight, and that's it. So, but like I said, I didn't fill up all the way last time either. So. Does the installer need to be on the main too? My installer's on the main, I think. Yeah, it's not near as bad as I've seen in other games. Yeah. To your point, I hate the eating and drinking thing, so I totally get it. Where you're just like, wait, I have to eat and drink to stay alive? Dude, that sucks, right? I get it. Steams. Bum, bum, boom, bum, 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 bum. That should be all my deliveries here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Beautiful. Did it. Nice. Trying to double dip on these missions, man. Did my elevator go up on its own? Oh, that's cool. Or someone jumped in behind it. So, by the way, that's a thing with piracy you can do, Mike. I left my elevator down out here. Someone could have been hiding and 100% ran up and got on my ship while I wasn't looking. And then they'll kill me whenever I'm, like, leaving. Right? Like, they'll hide in my ship, and then as the ship's taking off and flying, they'll come out of wherever they're hiding, and they'll come and kill me. And then you steal their entire ship. Well, on the floor, it's fine. We're good. I was thinking that. Yeah. We'll see if I die. Like, the fact my elevator wasn't back down, I'm actually kind of concerned I'm going to get shot here once we get to a point where guns are allowed. We'll find out, though. You were just like, that's cool. It's fine. It's whatever, you know. One game loop I'm really looking forward to, and I'll probably rebuy this ship once this comes out. So right now in the game, if your ship takes enough damage, it's just going to blow up and die. Like, that's what happens right now in the game. If you're shot, your shields go down, and then you get your hull shot, and your hull shot is damaged enough, you just blow up. In the future, once engineering comes out in the game, your ship will no longer just blow up. Your ship's going to have, like, all its components fail, so basically you can't move anymore. Argo, this orange company that I'm flying right now, they have a tow truck that I bought, but I melted it because it was no use. I'm going to start towing ships, man. Like, be like, hey man, you need your ship taken back to a station? I got you. Hook me up with some money, and then I can tow your ship. Or, on a funny fact, we could 100% take that, and we could go repo people's ships, and just steal them. Hook the giant ship tractor beam up to it and just run away with their ships. That's Port Trustler. I need you to know I'm having to fight getting a starter pack right now. If you get the pack, you're more than welcome to hang out. I'll be honest, it's an investment to get in, and kind of like Bad said, once you like get in, you kind of like get this this itch where you're like, oh, $60 for a ship in game. Oh, that ship's only $300 to pre-purchase. And then before you know it, you're getting an email saying, welcome to the Chairman's Club, which means you spent $1,000 and they sent you a top hat and monocle or something like that. Yeah. For fuck's sakes. I'm not at that point yet, but there's a couple in here that are. So, like, just watch the game, see, like, honestly, from a guy who's in the game, and I don't want to drag too many friends into it, like, that aren't happy with it, although I'd love to play with friends. I'm going to say that out loud now. Watch the gameplay, see if you enjoy it, see if it's something you're going to have fun with. If you are, by all means, you buy the game. I'm telling you, you buy that one starter package, then you come into the game, you earn money in the game, and you can go buy all these ships. Like this raft, I didn't buy this ship with real money. I bought this ship with in-game money. So like, I just earned enough money to earn this ship in game, right? Like, you can just buy one ship with real money and go earn the rest for real. Like, that's a thing. Like, you can just earn the rest in game. They don't do as many wipes as they used to, like deleting account statuses and stuff. So, like, I've had the same ships on my account for a year at this point. Yeah, well past basic chairman's club. I'm sorry, far past that. 84% to space marshal. Ain't that the 5-figure mark, Dubs? Ain't that the 5-figure mark? That's what I'm thinking. I can get a decent ship and just run missions with y'all. Oh, 100%. And like, dude, you get into the game, you can just ride in my ships. So one thing that we can do in here, I can share these missions. So like these cargo missions I'm doing, you get into the game, you come play with me. I take the cargo mission, I share the cargo mission with you. We go do the cargo together. You get my ship, I load up all the crap, whatever, we go. When the mission completes, you will get credit and reputation just like I do. We split the payout of the mission, but like you will get credits and payouts just like I do when we're playing together. And like, that's what you do with your friends. So that's how you play it. So like, yeah, when you're with friends, 100%. And if your friends got big ass ships, then you run with your friends with big ass ships. Wait, let's not use words here. Notice how bad is silent right now? We can use tractor beam cruise drinks in front of. Listen here. So we're just gonna be needing crew for bigger ships anyways. That's true. You're right. That's also another reason it's gonna be fun to get people in. Once these like big ships require multi-crews to actually function and stuff, like, one, your friends are going to be helping you do stuff, and it's going to feel like more team play instead of, hey, I'm just tagging along play, which I'm actually kind of excited for in a way. People look at it in different ways. Some people say, oh, my big ships are becoming useless and I can't fly them anymore. I'm looking at it like, oh, required team play in a MMO game? Let's go. Well, I didn't get shot, so no one's on my ship. I'm starting to think that is more on the unlifeful side of things. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Chaotic neutral, that's a good way to put it. Let's just say he's not afraid to walk into a bar and cap a motherfucker for no reason. We could just put it like that, right? Like, he won't do it, but he wouldn't mind starting it either. Alright, I'm gonna put my elevator up by itself. I gotta eat soon. Bonk. I need to bring this back up, please, so I can start depositing crap. I mean, the police had it coming. Wait, what? Or tell his friends to shoot space police? That's true. That's true. It happened. It happened. Thanks. Alright, so 6 SCU of quartz. They keep calling me about my car's extended warranty. Bruh. I hate you guys. That's my last SCU of quartz. What angle do I have to get at to make this work? Right here. Oh wait, Mike. Wait till you bring you something like Jump Town. Bro, Jump Town's gonna be so fun. You know, if we can actually get up and running and no one's not sitting around prepping for 15 hours. You'll very much want to come to Jump Town. Dude, Jump Town would be amazing. Rapid team, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, both Mikes are in the game. Mike Stery bought the game. Mike sometimes he's waiting for IAE's free fly event, but he's like having a really hard time waiting. 2 carbon, 3 stems. Okay, so I should have 1 green crate here. Yep. 2 carbon. Mike A and Mike B. Strap yourself in, boys. Are going out the back hatch. Which one is Mike A? I don't know, whichever one wants to be, I guess. I mean, we could just call him Mike E or Mike S, and oh my god, they're both Mike S. Fuck. Can't do that either. Great. Fantastic. Fuck you guys. One of you is no longer named Mike. Someone pick it. Rover? Hell no, we're dropping them back in the Tonk. No, we're not gonna drop him in the Tonk. We're gonna put him in the Atlas suit and have him dive out the back. Since the Atlases are invulnerable right now, we're just gonna have them drop in with Atlases. Freebird intensifies. Titan drop. Prepare for Titanfall. Just drop them out there. I'd be down. I'd be 100% down. 20 Atlas suits join in Jumptown. You know what we really honestly need to do? I know we're trolling with some of this stuff. The tank's slightly real, except if you don't make it. We need to legit get a caterpillar full of Mirai furries. Not furies, furries. And then just open the doors on that, and then just fucking just have fun, dude. I don't know what that means, but I'm 100% down. So there are these little like ball spears. Like it's literally a ball with like turrets on it. And that's all it is. It's a ship you fly around. But it's like it's a fighter ship that doesn't have quantum, meaning it can't jump from like point A to point B through space. It can only fly within a zone. So like we get a caterpillar ship that has a ton of space on the inside, load up a bunch of Furies, and then you just like open the doors and unleash them. A2 nuke. Oh my god, we have to show them what an A2 nuke looks like in this game. Oh my god. We could even do the A1 nuke at this point. Those exist. Wait, what's this unknown over here? Someone forgot a box. What if that's my box I forgot the other day? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Pull up! Pull up! I hit a tree! Fuck! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's go. Goes to Amazon for HOTAS mounts. I can tell you the ones I bought, which are really good, but I'm gonna tell you right now in advance, you're gonna want to have something that can cut metal. Because like there's a lot of distance that hangs below the bottom of it that annoyed me. You don't have to, but I cut mine because I couldn't do it with what it was. And also they're a pain in the ass to put together, like you put together a fucking Lego set, but works like they're solid as fuck. I love these things. The pain was worth it. Let me see if I can. Alright, I'm on cruise control. Amazon duck. Amazon. God, I'm glad I didn't hit enter. I don't know. I was probably gonna see some dongs. HOTAS mounts. Are there armrest mounts? There are armrest mounts. Yeah, so there's some that are armrest mounts. That's not how expensive they were, but these are the ones I got. Was it this? I think I bought this. These are the ones I have. So like they hang down really low like this, but what I did with it is like my mounts are like actually like up here, and then all this extra junk on the bottom I cut out. What I love about these is you see this like little red lever back here in the back. That actually I can show it, right? That makes it so I can quickly unclamp it. So I can literally just like quickly unclamp it or reclamp it to my desk, and then it's just like right here. So like when I want to move it out of the way, and I move them to the opposite ends of my desk so they're not in the way. After I'm done playing the game, I can do that, and then boom, I just re-snap it and I'm playing again. Yeah, I love these. I guess they went up in price though, because fucking, you know, everything's going up in price in the world. But like, this is like, these are the ones I use. Y'all have mounts? I have mine sitting on my desk. Sitting on the desk is more than okay too. Like 100%. There's nothing wrong with that at all. All right, I am out of atmosphere. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna fly real quick too. I'm gonna tell you now, mouse and keyboard is not bad to play on if you're worried like mouse and keyboard is not good to play with. Mouse and keyboard is more than fine to play with. I think Bad still plays with mouse and keyboard because it's more accurate for him. I do have a desk, but it's too high. It's a shitty do-it-yourself. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the amount of length that those mounts go down, it would, like, I'm not kidding. It's like legit a good freaking 15 inches or something like that. It is ridiculous. And it's fat. Like, oh, that's the other thing about this too. So I'll show you. Hang on. So like this part right here where this mounts in, this is 100% adjustable with how far down it can go. So like, I'm not kidding. The rest of this thing was like this low. It was huge. This part I could mount all the way down there if I wanted to. It's all screws. Like it's 4 screws to mount how you want it. And then how thick the desk is, how low you want it. All of this, you put this whole thing together. It all comes in just like parts and pieces. So like I said, it's a pain in the ass once you first get it, because you have to legit like build the whole thing piece by piece. I'm not kidding. Hang on, my ship's turning. Like this is a separate piece from this. You have to screw that on. These are all separate bars you screw in. Like the thing you put underneath to hold it, you screw it. So like you could have it like this part go all the way down here if that's how fat your desk is to go through it. Like that's what I use that. But my stuff is like really short and these were way too long because like I had a lot of this extra bar. Like I mounted this halfway up here and I had a lot of extra bar hanging underneath. So what I took was a Sawzall and I put a blade in there that could cut metal, and that's what I did to like cut off the bottom, because I was like, I don't want an extra 15 feet hanging down below here. I just use mouse and keyboard. There's nothing wrong with mouse and keyboard. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with it. I just like the little bit extra immersion of having sticks. You need food and drink. I have it in my backpack. I'm gonna actually, I have a bunch of cruise drinks. I'll eat them when I land. So yeah, that's the mounts I use. And like there's a bunch of custom parts with it that literally hold like any sort of, you'll have to make sure the model of what you have is on there, but they hold like a crap ton of different mounts and sticks and stuff. So I'm actually thirsty in real life too. It's also midnight. My God, I've been fucking playing Star Citizen for 4 hours. Holy shit. Come on, fatty. Get over there. Get! Don't you roll over on me. Damn it, Shamu. Whatever. This is good enough. You're an uwu, Dubs. I don't want to go down there because I'm going to die. Do a flip. I mean, we could, but this thing maneuvers like it's a cargo ship, all right? It maneuvers like me trying to run a marathon. Shit just doesn't work. Oh, fuck. I was going to fucking drink stuff. Do I still have a walk-on? I don't think so, because I think they redid their whole site. I had to re-enable all those things to get back online. They, like, redid how stuff connects and crap like that. I think the walk-ons actually work better now, but I have to, like, actually go and reset them up. You're still in the system, from what I remember. Sai hates me? Brother. Brother, please. Where am I at? 0, 1. 0, 1 needs 3. Okay, so you guys notice how my screen's getting a little bit blurry right now? That's not the game or not my graphics card getting bad. That is because I have 6% hydration left. And my character is starting to be dehydrated. So visually, I am starting to be impaired. Because my dude is thirsty. 6% hydration. We're doing great, by the way. I almost died from that box. Hey, bud. We should drink some drink. Yeah, I'll do it when I get back to my ship. I've only been telling you for the last... Yeah, you see how I can't read chat behind me over here and it's blurry? Yeah, my dude's actually going through some really serious dehydration right now. It's fine. My immersion. All right, let's get out here. Once it hits such a low point, you actually start hearing your heart beat in your chest. Your heart like doo 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 doo. Like, brother, please. No, I grabbed it. I didn't think I grabbed it for a second out of the inventory when I was back on the station. I did. All right. I think I can breathe with no helmet here, but just to be safe. Also, you won't be able to run. The more you know. All right. Let's fix this, shall we? Carry. Bonk. Don't worry. We have cruise pulse, brothers. Oh, look. Oh, my graphics card just fixed itself. Beautiful. Should we be a littering asshole? No, I just stored it by accident. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Dude, I said this the other day. If I could eat in real life how I eat in Star Citizen, I'd be skinny as fuck, because all I do is eat fucking cruises. And maybe some protein bars every once in a while. Cruise missile. No, we're not cruise missiling. I'm actually happy Bad's not here right now. I would be dead. Beautiful. Alright, we're fine. Cracked out on energy drink and protein bars. Hell yeah. Feel. Me IRL, bro. I have no reason to fear it, especially since I went and got all these heart tests done, and then they say my heart's fine. I still don't drink caffeinated. Like, I don't drink many energy drinks anymore because I am afraid I'm going to just die of a heart attack one day. But I tell you, I miss drinking them. I miss being awake all the time. It gets harder when you get older also. Yeah. So like, since there's no medical scare, we're all fine. But like recently I've been having like these heart palpitations where I can actually feel when my heart skips a beat. By the way, all of us have these in our everyday life. There are only few people who can actually feel them happen. And I am one of those awesome individuals, and I fucking hate it. So like every time my heart like skips a beat just to get back in rhythm, like I feel my heart go boop to get back in beat, and I fucking hate it. So, because I'm telling you this, I went and had some tests done of my heart to make sure everything's okay. They did like a calcium score inside of a, oh, what the hell is that thing called? Big magnetic circle, CAT scan. They did a CAT scan of my heart, make sure there's no calcium buildup around the arteries, and then they also did a heart monitor for 48 hours to make sure everything was there, and we're good. Are you sure it's not just gas? Could be. That was also another scenario, actually. It could be acid reflux. What about a dog scan? I need new friends. God, I need new fucking friends. Jesus fuck. Oh. Sigh complains about not having anyone to talk to. Also sigh, I need new friends. Shut her down, boss. Just fucking, I hate it here. Oh, I hate it here. Man, I need to go get my my cable line reran over here. Okay, reinstalling on the main drive, dude. Mike, I hope it works for you, dude. Fifth time's the charm, man. As much as I don't want it to be your fifth time, I would like you to be all good here. Do the dual sticks work like driving a Bobcat? No. No. So my left stick is only my left stick is forward, back is back, strafe left is left, and strafe right is right. And then to go up and down, you do the twist on your left stick. So like if I twist it left, it goes down. If I twist it, I'm sorry. If I twist it right, it goes down. If I twist it left, it goes up. That's my left stick only. Right stick is how I look. So like you're like playing like a Ace Combat or something. So like pulling back looks up, pushing forward looks down, hitting left looks left, looking right looks right. And then if I twist it, I do a barrel roll, right? Oh God, I can't stop doing the barrel roll because I'm too fat. Hang on. So that's how it works. The reason you have dual sticks is because then you can kind of pinpoint in. I'm gonna throw up. Me too. You can pinpoint in on how you like get into a situation once you actually know what you're doing, which I don't. But like I can like strafe left while trying to like look up and like up over here and like, you know, get those like tighter corners like that. Like those things exist with dual sticks. The one thing it took me a very, very, very long time to get used to, that I'm still not perfect at, but I'm way better at, is holding forward to go forward. Instead of me holding forward, I would hold like forward and to the left or forward and to the right. So I'd be going forward and strafing at the same time. And it took me a hot minute to fucking figure that out. I'm looking at the 1600Ms. Dude, the 1600Ms are amazing. Like, people will tell you their budget and it's gonna suck, and like, if you can, go for these instead. I'm telling you, as a dude who has them, I love these sticks, and it feels amazing. I love having them. The one thing that someone talked with me about this, and an employee at Micro Center talked with me about this. The one thing you're not going to enjoy about having a HOTOS, which is the actual like forward and back throttle instead of dual sticks, is when it's time to go up and down, or strafe left and strafe right, you have to kind of use that that button on your thumb of the throttle part, right? Like you have the forward and back, but you have to like to go up and down, you have to like use the thumb. Instead of with this, it's all just like directional based and way easier to use. Like I said, it took me a hot minute to get used to it, but at this point in time, I am happy I bought dual sticks over like the throttle and stick setup. But there's nothing wrong with the throttle and stick setup. I would actually prefer that if I was exploring or cruising and I could just like press forward on my throttle and then just chill. But like you're just limited in a couple of your movements, right? Which is what they talked with me about that one time. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait, is my battery out? Or is this going to be one of those really dumb things where I don't have... Hang on. Oh, hey, I don't have a helmet on. I guess we can breathe here without it. It's gonna be one of these areas, and it's my last one too. So right now there are scenarios where you're like not allowed to pull out a gun and shoot. They remove the restrictions on a lot of those areas because technically to use your cargo tractor gun you have to like pull a gun out and shoot. It's coded the same way. I'm still under armistice. I'm not allowed to shoot here, so I gotta go somewhere else. Like I gotta go into a different bay or something. This isn't working. Yeah, I remember hating it when I was doing squads. Yeah, like that. I love the fact of a throttle more, but like you're just restricted on movement, right? Like you're gonna need like foot pedals and stuff to make up for it at that point. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna see if they'll put me in a cargo bay here. Oh, we're good. Because if they do, then I can just unload in there. Sick. I think it literally just gave me this one right in front of me, didn't it? Yep. That works. Open the door. 5 gigs less. Fingers crossed it works. Dude, I hope it does, man. It really sucks to get a game you can't play that night because of a technical reason. Are you using the new launcher or the old launcher? And I guess I should ask with also saying, does your launcher look like... Wait for the landing, hang on. Does your launcher look like this? Because that's the new one. Whatever they gave me. The new one, I guess, good. I use the new one. A lot of people still use the old one. I use the new one. It never gives me issues, but I never installed the game with the new one. I only installed the game with the old one because the new one didn't exist yet. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not an armistice anymore. I can use it here. Yeah. That's the one. Cool. All right, man. Did we, I think we did our missions, man. I think we did all our missions successfully. Oh my god! We did it? How many missions did we do? That we didn't abandon, because I know we abandoned a crap ton because of stuff, right? Complete, 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 complete. Yeah, these are abandoned from when I jumped in last time. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did 7 missions tonight. Made what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21? Rounding, probably about like 250,000? 230,000? Or what's that, a mil? What's our reputation at? Ooh, we're getting there. We started around like the ER spot tonight. Another night of it, and we might actually hit experience, and that's when I hear it sucks. Because then you're hauling like thousands of SCU around. Thousands! Thank you, Raft. I appreciate you this evening. You did quite well, friend. You did quite well. Just get the Hall C easy? Brother. You're not even in this game, and I want to slap the shit out of you. I want a Hall C. You know the Hall C used to be 350 bucks? In it right now? Dubs, fuck you. Alright? Ugh, I love the Hall C. I love this glitch where I just like get on the floor and then get dragged in. This is a known glitch. It's just funny. I don't know the actual buttons that I need to set up, but there is a VTOL mode on this, by the way. So you can like put your thrusters down on certain ships. So that way when you're trying to like vertically take off, it's easier because your thrusters are actually in the right direction. Did you know that's a thing? On this particular ship it is. Because it's so chunky, it doesn't take off right. Trying to think what else I want to do tonight. I think I know what I want to do. I have incoming call. Who's on the server? Who's here? Who's fucking with me? Who logged in? It's Dubs! They changed all my keybinds? Yeah, that's because they reworked everything. Get it, Mike, get it! I want to grab my commodity and I want to go sell it now that I have the right ship right now to transfer stuff. I think, if I have enough room. Let's see. So at one point in time, I bought stuff to go sell, and I couldn't sell it because it didn't work right. I think it's on Microtech. Calliope? Is it? It's at one of these, for sure. No. How do I go back one? Here. Oh, it's loading. Is this where it is? It is medical supplies. How big is this, though? I don't think I might not have enough room for this. All right, brother. I got Crash. Thanks for all the info. We'll play soon, I'm sure. Hell yeah, Mike. Mike, if you ever want to play anything else, let me know, man. But otherwise, take care, dude. Have a good one. Have a good night. Take care. Thank you for all the interaction tonight, dude. It helped me out. Will do you too. Thanks, man. And again tonight, Mike Story and Frozen, thank you guys for the sub and gifted sub, respectively. I wish I could just like set my jump point here, but now I have to go find this. Ray Ari. Okay. Ray Ari. Oh, there's multiple. F. All right, which one was it? Anvek Research Outpost. Anvik Research Outpost. Set destination. gonna go pick up my commodities and try and sell it and make a little bit of money. That's like 200K I got sitting there that I never like sold. By the way, Jaeger is a blast. Is it? I have a feeling it is. It's probably a good little ship. Oh my god, how do I put landing gear away and cruise control now? Landing gear, if you're using mouse and keyboard, it's in. In is in Nancy. And then cruise control is left alt C. Left alt C. Also, have you played since Master Modes was in? Because if not, your next question is going to be like, what the fuck is this? No. Hate it. I've just grown used to it, but yeah, there's a lot of hate for it. By the way, the one thing they don't really tell you, so there's nav mode to quantum, and then there's SCM mode to fire your guns, right? The one thing they don't tell you is if you click in your middle mouse button, that's how you switch between different modes. So like when you're in quantum, this part I actually kind of like. When you're in quantum or nav mode, you can switch between quantum and having all the crap pulled up, or you can stay in nav mode and go into, it's like FTL, but I just call it fly mode, and it gets rid of all the HUD, the cluttered HUD stuff. It doesn't mean you're flying around without a shield on, but what are you gonna do? I can go pee really bad. So like for example, once I'm done here, so I'm in nav quantum mode. Now if I hit my middle mouse button, which I rebound on my stick, it's FLT mode, and then it gets rid of the HUD for me, which is nice. But I'm still in nav mode. But yeah, once they came out with like new nav mode and stuff, they rebound everything. And I think what really sucks is if you actually go and look at the key binding keyboard to like learn what the setups are, I think those are still wrong. If I'm not mistaken. Unless I finally updated them. I do like how you can repeatedly ping again now though, and you aren't like stuck to long hold that. Go down here. I'm gonna land and I'm gonna grab my. At one point in time, I bought some stuff to try and make money, like you can go sell it at New Babbage, and it didn't exactly work out for me because for some reason the freaking Spirit cannot put a 32 in it to save its life, or a 24 in it. Like even though it fits it in there, it's like a pain in the ass to wedge. So I left it here, but I spent like 200K on it to go and sell it for like 250. But yeah. Wow, fuck. Oh, well, it might only take 12 hours-ish to download the game. No, that's it? Only 12 hours? Time to go take a nap and then wake back up to play Star Citizen? Need a raft? Dude, I love the raft. They need to fix just one more thing on this ship and I'll be happy. They need to not make these things have collision until they come out with the ultimate goal of it. Because like those things having collision's a pain in the ass, but yeah. Raft is love, man. I was talking with some guys in Discord about this the other day, but I didn't realize how much quantum fuel these dedicated cargo ships have. They have so much. Oh yeah, I can make this all fit. They have so much dedicated cargo or dedicated quantum fuel. It is insane, dude. It is insane. Ooh, I might not be able to pick this up without the Atlas. I just thought about this. Also, am I stuck in a non-armistice zone again? Bruh. Do I have armistice inside of here? I don't. No, I don't want to drop that. Come on back. Stuff like the Hull C is insane. I need to switch my quantum drive to really make it quick to spool up. Yeah, I'm kind of... I was watching... I'm sure if you guys like know Star Citizen content creators, you probably know who Space Tomato is. He had a very good point he brought up about like whenever we get engineering and how like components are going to be destroyable and stuff like that. He was actually like, maybe stuff like an industrial drive might actually be a little bit useful and be like more durable than a military grade drive. I wonder if they'll eventually put some stats in like that one day. So like you won't always want an XL1 in your size 2s, right? It was really interesting to kind of like hear that perspective. I was like, huh, I never thought of it like that before. Oh, I got it up there. Yeah. That was already a thing. Is it currently a thing now? Well, so like when engineering comes into play, like the way your ships die is going to be way different. So like that might, maybe he was mentioning like that. I didn't know it was a thing. Maybe he was mentioning it like everyone else knew it was a thing and I'm just dumb. And maybe that's what we're going to have to do one day. I don't know. Also, hell yeah, raft, get it done. Also a lot of wind. That sucks, but whatever. They flatten them all out to balance them. They might unbalance them here soon. I don't know. Maybe they'll bring it back out. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, Hull C. I really don't know. One day I will save up enough money in game to buy a Hull C. That is my ultimate goal. And then they'll probably do a wipe that next patch, and I will be fucking defeated. Like back in the day, I took the shields off the Defender. All right, what did we have on here? Processed foods, right? I think I'm still just gonna go to freaking... I think I'm still just gonna go to New Babbage. I can sell them to the space stations? I'm actually curious. Is that what I have? Because it didn't get pinned by ballistics until the whole shield went down? Oh, interesting. Sounds like that had like a whole different combat style back in the day, huh? I got my dude's just looking up. He's like, huh, how the fuck am I gonna get this? Medical supplies. All right, that makes more sense. 1925. I can actually sell them for more at the mix and stuff? Really? Does that make sense? Does that tell me I can go sell it at admin? Everest Harbor? Trust Stars 1935? What? Alright, I'll take it right up there. Fuck it. Every enemy sub popped up right below me, depth charged them, sent a full 4 Actitorbs into exit at the same time, and just rammed in the finish off with 1k health lab. Jesus, man, you're a freaking monster. Also, Dory, you want to let me out of here? I think I messed up. That's funny, dude. Yeah, the Jaeger, like, you could have got it for an event a long time ago, but I still don't think it was free then. But like, yeah, that's a tier 9, right? If I'm not mistaken. Cannot figure out how to quantum jump now. Oh boy. All right, so keyboard and mouse, when you hit the letter B, you're going to jump between 2 different modes. You're either going to be, and it's over here in the upper left above your speed thing, right? You're either going to be in SCM mode. SCM mode is for if you want to shoot guns and have shields up. If you just press B once, you'll go into quantum mode. When you go into quantum mode and you spool up and you're looking at something, you have to press the fire gun button, like you're firing something, and that will allow you to travel. That's how master modes works now. Oh god, wow, I haven't played that in ages. You play Petro again? Why is it every time we talk about other games that we have massively streamed here and like met on or whatever, there's always someone else who's like, oh yeah, I play that. I just think it's funny. Guess what? It made it past the download. Installing updates. So we're playing tomorrow is what you're saying? So we're playing tomorrow is what you're saying? We're gonna show you around the verse? I mean, you can play tonight, but we're taking you along for some fun. Wait. I just realized something. Did I jump to an OM point on a planet from a moon? You have to be in anti-game mode just to jump now, Dubs. That's the whole point. They want you. So the reason they're doing this, right, wrong, or indifferent, because you get a lot of complaints about this either way you talk about it. They want the game mode or the flight mode, like the fighting mode. You're limited to how fast you can go in that mode, even in space. So when you're in space, when you're in like combat mode, you can only go whatever the max of your ship is. You cannot hit maximum speeds in space until you're in nav quantum mode now. Why did they do this? I don't know. Well, they did it because they were tired of people like flying around and just doing jousting maneuvers when they were fighting all the time. I get the point of it, but I understand how other people are like, why the fuck did they do this? Like, I get it. Sure I'm not gonna hit something above me? I'm not. I'll jump in where my game is. There you go, drop. Possibly, hell yeah. So yeah, that's the whole reason they did it. Now, There's a lot of people who do nothing but ship combat, and they say this system sucks, and they're not a fan of it. So, like, some people are saying that didn't fix the issue that they're going for. I'm not a ship combat person. I'm just a usually industrial dude, so I don't know. I guess I'm just like getting over it and adapting to it in scenario instead of like wanting to fight for it the other way. I guess I don't have a strong opinion either way on it. Is my problem, right? I say problem, whatever you want to call it.
Landing gear down.
Dude, I am so fucking hot in this room right now, dude. Jesus Christ. I don't have AC. I don't have like air conditioning, a window unit in this room. I went to the top deck by accident, like a dummy. And I've kind of been okay because it's been like 60s outside, 50s, so I've just been able to like have my fan on in the window and like use it and it'll cool the room off. Tonight it's like still like 70 something degrees outside, so it's like not cooling the room off at all. I'm dying. Oh yeah, I have to have the rifle, right? For you, it was 28 degrees here this morning, bruh. I hate the cold in general, but like, yeah, I hate the cold in general. Like, let me take it back. I love cold. It doesn't bother me that much. I hate all the added crap that comes with cold, like having to like go start your cars and stuff like that because there's frost all over the windows. Or like, I have 2 little kids, so I have to make sure they're bundled up and nice and warm and crap like that, right? Like all this junk. Not that I don't mind taking care of my kids, but it's just like an added extra layer of stuff when you're trying to get them out the door. But like now I enjoy the cold, so I can just crack my freaking window open and like my office not be ridiculously fucking hot. I forget you poor Americans used the wrong system. Look, we were rebellious in our age and we wanted to make our own cool kids chat, so that's what we did. I literally just compare it to like look at generation either Zoomers or Alphas, whichever one are like making up all the dumbest online terms I've ever heard in my entire life. We just wanted to make our own metric system. We thought we were cool, man. And now you can't blame me for the idiot decisions our ancestors made. I wasn't there. Otherwise, I would have just been like, guys, there's already a system, please. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. No! We're reinventing it. Alright, bro. I had to get it in the middle of the pad so it would go down. I'm in the gym that was born post 9/11 to make you feel old. Yeah, I'm old now. Thank you. A month after, but post 9/11. Is that like... I don't know. I guess... Is that like when a generational gap is it? Or is that just an easier way to do it? We had frost. It was horrible. There's the dark joke there, but I'm not going to do it. I guess thank you. Yeah, I was in like the I was in the 8th grade whenever 9/11 happened. My mom pulled me out of school that day, told me about what happened and stuff. Obviously, it sucks as an adult, like knowing how many people lost their lives and crap like that during it, which was really, really painful. But like as a kid, like my mom recalls the memory of like, oh yeah, the kids were so scared they slept in the living room with me that night because of what happened. When in reality, I was like, no, the living room TV was the only one that had cable. And I had only basic channels in my bedroom, and none of them, all of them were only talking about 9/11, and I wanted to watch something else. But yes, I'm Gen Z, got it. I'm born the day before Halloween, but we don't do that out here. You don't do Halloween out in Australia, really? Is there a reason for that? Is it just not? Is it just an American thing? I was in high school. I still remember it vividly. I remember it like I remember the whole thing going down and the way it was. I remember everyone talked about gas prices were going to skyrocket, and there was literally hours long lines at the gas pumps so that way they could get gas for cheap before it went up. Like my parents went and like stood in line for gas because, you know, that's when gas was under $1 per gallon. Never done Halloween in my life. Halloween's more of an American thing. It's seen as an American thing. Got it. I didn't know that. I really didn't. Obviously living here my whole life, I don't really know who and who does not celebrate certain things outside of America. Well, I do have coworkers that are in India, so I kind of am learning about some Indian traditions, whether they're like American, you know, we don't do this from America, or they do this. But yeah, other places I'm still learning. I can't sell anymore. Wait, it says it's unloading? Wait, huh? I guess there's no fucking... I'm confused at this menu. Sayed's hella late. I need to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to bed after this, to be honest with you. We're paid actors. My emu is sadly a myth. You have an emu? Make sure to send cruise missiles. No, we're not sending cruise missiles. It's only 5 p.m. here. It is 1 a.m. here. It is currently 1 a.m. here. Why can't I sell this? Is it not actually in stock? Is that why? It says it's in demand, but it's not letting me sell. High inventory. They must not let me sell when I have high inventory. So I should break a mill whenever I get that done. Okay. It's 5 p.m. Sunday? Oh. Yeah, I guess it's almost 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. Sunday my time. Oh, got it. Well, I want to sell that whenever I can, but yeah, we're going to call it a night because I've been gaming for 5 hours on Star Citizen and my ass is asleep. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Drop Air is good meeting you, dude. Thank you for the follow and hanging out with me, dude. I'll be live again tomorrow night. Mike, thank you for the resub. Frozen, thank you for the freaking gifted sub, dude. Guys, I really appreciate it. I really, really, really appreciate it. Seriously. Thanks for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. If you're new and you're lurking, hit that follow. You're more than welcome to. Totally understand if you don't want to. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Star Citizen. Yeah, Mike. Well, I'll talk with you in Discord. But yeah, if you want to, we'll sync up about getting you in and teaching you a thing or two. By the way, if you guys are new here, I have a Discord that it tells you when I'm going live. We also talk video games and stuff in there. If you're new, come on in. There's the link. Oh, I spelled it Discord link instead of Discord, or Discord line instead of Discord link. Nice. I'm dumb. Very good. Anyways, have a good night. Take care. I'm hot. I'm going to bed. Deuces, ooses. Thank you.